many threesomes because I believed it was possible. So because I believed it was possible, I tried. Make sense? I've had foursomes. I mean, 3 girls. I've done that. I've actually done that so many times I couldn't even count. But I've never had a 5-some. Do you know why? Because probably somewhere in my subconscious belief system, my subconscious believes that it's impossible to have a 5-some with 4 girls, even though I've had a 4-some with 3 girls multiple times because I've never done it before. Does that make sense to you? Yes or no?
Yes, it does.
So like my next goal is to make $1 million a month, right? But because I've never done that, my brain doesn't know it's possible yet. So because I've never made $1 million a month before, it's like I haven't done it yet. So I'm unable to do it at this point until you get your brain to realize it's possible. I know this is like such like insane shit to think, but I'm telling you, like, this is the reality. Okay, so if you can get your subconscious brain on your side by believing that you can get the result, you can essentially manifest your way into getting the result. I know this sounds fucking absolutely insane, but this is the reality. So here's the crazy thing, right? Before I became a millionaire, I used to literally walk around feeling like I'm a millionaire all the time. Does that make sense? Because I felt that way and had that vibe to me, I got there. Make sense? Before I had sex with over 100 women, I used to walk around feeling like I had fucked over 100 women all the fucking time. Because I had that vibe, I would attract all these slutty, horny, sexual women to me. And then fuck them. Make sense? Logically? So you can almost like manifest results. So let me ask you this. If you walk around, open body language, smiling, beaming with energy, talking to beautiful women, you're like a little bit sexual in your energy, what do you think's gonna happen? Girls are gonna feel it. People feel what you feel. Right? If you're walking around like you just fucking had a threesome with 2 hot girls, and you meet another girl who's promiscuous and experimental, what do you think she's gonna feel? She's gonna wanna fucking fool around with you. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? This is like essentially like manifesting your way into getting laid. Isn't that kind of crazy? You essentially need to generate the feeling within yourself already. Okay? You essentially need to generate this feeling within already. Does that make sense to you guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
I know it sounds kind of woo-woo, like esoteric, like kind of like off the wall, but this is like actually how this works. So you can essentially manifest your way into getting money, or getting pussy by changing your body language. Logically. Does that make sense? But if you're feeling inside like a little bitch, like, oh, you don't deserve success, you don't deserve women, and you're walking around feeling like a low-level dude, what's going to happen? I noticed your facial expressions both changed just now as I brought it up, because now you start feeling that feeling a little bit, right? Isn't that so crazy how that works? I can see that in your fucking face, right? You're not going to get the result. Same thing with business. If you walk in the job interview thinking, oh, I need this job, I'm so fucking nervous, I don't deserve this job because my self-esteem's low. Again, it's all going in your subconscious brain. The employers look at you and they're like, oh, man, I don't know what it is about this guy, even though he's qualified, his resume, everything looks good, but I just don't trust him. Are you going to get the job, yes or no? Right? But if you walked in, man, and you're like, fuck yeah, I deserve this job, I'm doing an amazing job, I'm probably the best person for this job, and you communicate like that, you're like, yeah, you can hire me, we should work together, this would be great. How do you think it would go? It'd be fucking amazing. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? But it's all self-belief. It's all psychological. Do you guys, I walked up to all of you guys yesterday, I was just explaining how everything I'm teaching you is just psychology. It's your own psychology, it's the girl's psychology, psychology of the people around you, psychology of your subconscious brain. Does it make sense to you? So if you truly believe in your subconscious brain that you deserve success, when you walk up to that beautiful girl, you're gonna get the result. Dude, Matt's a prime example, dude. You'll see him walk up to the hottest fucking chicks. And you get to see what's going on in his brain. He feels entitled to these women. And because he feels entitled, the girls feel what he feels, and they go for him. Does that make sense to you, yes or no?
Yeah.
It's such a mind fuck. You know what I mean? He's like manifesting his way into like the hottest girls. Women don't qualify, they disqualify. They don't come, they're looking for a reason not to fuck you, essentially. They're never looking for a reason to fuck you. They're looking for any reason, just be like, this guy's an asshole, you know what I mean? So here's the thing. You can either be, neutral emotion to like a bunch of girls, or you can have, like, let me ask a question. Would you rather have 90% of the girls hate you, but 10% of the girls absolutely fucking love and adore you and willing to do anything for you, want to literally take a bullet for you? Or would you rather have like everyone just like kind of like you, but no one really gives a fuck? The 90-10 is way better. So like, dude, when I first started game, bro, my first few years, 90% of people liked me. Guys and girls didn't like me. Like I remember I was in college, bro, I didn't have a good reputation. people that kind of shit talk me, throw shade at me, random dudes try to fight me and see me doing day game. Then all of a sudden, I get hot girls. Like next year, like maybe 50% of people want to be my friend. But my third year of college, I was like popular. Everyone wanted to be my friend. By my fourth year, I was literally a social media influencer with over 50 million views on social media. And I didn't give a fuck about being popular or any of that shit. I got laid like a goddamn rock star, lived in a downtown condo, right? Had all this club access. I didn't fuck with anybody. Does that make sense? Logically make sense? So in the early end, I 90% of the girls didn't like me, but that 10% like it was great. I had a solid core, right? And then later it was like everyone that fucked with me, you know. And now it's like every girl I meet like was like, whoa, high value guy. The girls that don't like me, it's like they have an issue with themselves. I never ever meet girls who try to beef me who are like all mentally there. Like anytime a girl ever tries to beef me, there's usually something like wrong with them deeply, and they're beefing everyone. You know what I'm saying? Because I never like girls. It's very if a girl has one-on-one correspondence with me, I know how to exactly how to put her in place and get her to shut the fuck up, stop being a dumb bitch. You know what I mean? Like logically, because what the fuck can they say? I'll be like, well, look, by any measurement of any metric, I'm more successful than you, so you're wrong. Okay, you know, so there's nothing they could say. You know what I mean? So it's better to be polarizing. Be polarizing, dude. Some people will not like you, but I'll tell you this. Again, it's like knocking on those 10 doors. If you close that one sale every fucking 10 doors, you're doing better than 90% of people in the world. Does that make sense? Yeah. Versus doing 100 job interviews and you don't get any because no one likes you, no one hates you. Right? They're all just like not sure about you. They're not sure how to feel because you're not even communicating expressively. They can't even get a read on you. They don't know what's going through your head, right? Or being a people pleaser, just being unauthentic. They don't know actually what you're trying to portray. That's a problem, okay? That's an absolute problem. And all this what we're talking about here can be fixed through working on your self-esteem, raising your energy levels, raising your vibration, and learning self-love, healing your inner game, fixing your inner game, fixing your traumas, letting go of past belief systems. Does that make sense? The whole like manifesting your way into like big money and getting pussy and all that stuff. Does it make sense how like the spiritual stuff is very like woo-woo, but it actually does allow your subconscious brain to get on your side. You know, who knows if the spirituality stuff is real? It could be, who the fuck knows, right? But the logical way I just broke it down for you, does it make pure logical sense on how to get, like, it's a very, almost like scientific based way to get your brain on your side, right? Yeah. This is like some powerful shit, right? Where the fuck else are you gonna hear like knowledge like this? Like, it's very, you're not gonna ever hear this anywhere, right? So again, when you get your subconscious brain on your side, the results are in your favor. But again, you need to literally like manifest your way into that feeling. But the easiest way to do that is by working on your inner self and working on your inner game. Does that make sense? So for example, you guys remember I was explaining to you guys I have to turn my game on and off, right? Like if I want to get into work mode, I have to turn my game off and I have to turn like my business hustle on. Make sense? Yep. And so I'll listen to like a lot of like biz books or like fucking Andrew Tate speeches or like fucking like Think and Grow Rich or whatever the fuck, right? To like, turn my biz side on. But if I want to get pussy, I'll just like listen to pickup videos. I'll rewatch my old, like if let's say I want to get laid a lot. Like let's say I want to go just tear through some pussy. I want to have a 2-week binge where I just fucking slay through chicks, right? I have to do the same thing. I have to get my subconscious brain on my side. So I have to go watch my old videos of myself when I know I was getting laid a lot. I have to kind of like copy the vibe I had. I have to like remember certain things will click. All of a sudden I start tearing through pussy. Make sense? Then I can fuck 30 girls in a month. Yeah. We clear? Well, a really good way to do this is to like work on the inner game. So I'm gonna explain to you how this stuff works, then we're gonna kick into it. So back in 2019, right, pre-COVID, I'm just walking around, literally like just like so entitled, talking to every single girl I talk to. I literally feel like I'm the biggest G, right? I just feel like I'm a fucking legend because I was living half the year in LA, living half the year in Toronto. I literally feel like just the biggest pimp in the world, dude. I'm hanging out with all these YouTubers, I'm doing all this cool shit, traveling the world. I pop back into Toronto. I literally feel like I'm fucking the coolest fucking dude ever, yeah. Right? And because of that, like I'm pulling like crazy. And then I remember when I cracked making a lot of money, I had that same vibe because I'm feeling like I'm literally like so successful, whatever, right? Does that make sense to you? Yeah, totally. So, but the thing is, you can actually just copy that feeling, feel like that all the fucking time. You can just feel so good and so high self-esteem all the fucking time. And if you feel that way, you're gonna land every fucking opportunity you ever wanna land. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Things are literally just gonna work out so well for you.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. I've been teaching dating, soul skills, and Daygame for 10 years in 50 plus countries, 6 continents, to thousands of guys in person just like you. And I love teaching guys this stuff. So if you like this video, please make sure to do me a favor and leave a thumbs up on this video. I really do appreciate that. Now, if you want to follow me more closely, you can go ahead and follow me on my new Instagram, DrunkJustin2, and watch my daily Instagram stories where I'm always partying with hot girls, doing exclusive events, crazy shit on my daily Instagram stories. Make sure to follow me there. You can see me traveling around the world in real time, doing amazing things, and teaching guys like you in person every day on my Instagram. And you can message me on my Instagram as well. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram and message me there. And if you want to actually call me, you can call me at justinmarc.com. We'll do free consultation calls. You can actually call me and we'll do a free discovery call where we can get you on the right action plan to change your dating life and your social life at justinmarc.com. And if you guys want to dig deeper and watch more of our more exclusive content, go to wingmanpodcast.com and watch our Wingman podcast on Spotify, Apple, and all platforms. And we'll see you guys very soon in a new video. My name is Justin Marc, and I'll talk to you very soon. Peace out.